Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Julie Chrisley reveals if marriage will end after release. Julie Chrisley has revealed if her marriage with Todd Chrisley will end after being released from federal prison. The two have been apart since they went to prison. They have both missed out on a lot: their son's senior year and other big holidays. Some fans feel as though Julie was only arrested by association and did nothing wrong. Now Julie is probably getting released. Is their marriage going to end? Keep reading to find out. Savannah Chrisley continues to fight. Savannah Chrisley has advocated for her parents and their release since they were convicted. She had to take custody of her two younger siblings, Chloe and Grayson. However, she has done an amazing job and has stepped up to be there for them. Regardless, she will not stop fighting to get her father freed as well. Savannah is relieved that her mother will get to come home. However, this is only the beginning, and they will continue to fight for Todd's release. Julie will probably get to return home this summer, and it will be just in time to help Grayson through his freshman year of college. Julie Chrisley reveals if their marriage will end. There have been some rumors that Todd and Julie Chrisley will end their marriage after dating out. There are also rumors that Todd fears his wife will find someone else. However, this is not the case, and Julie plans to stick by his side. An attorney for their family has spoken out saying the two have. This has brought the two of them closer, if anything. They have had to have their marriage go through the worst of ups and downs. The attorney also went on to say this about the two. It seems that Julie has no plans of leaving her husband. She has been there with him through thick and thin. There is no way she is going to leave him now. Julie will fight for her husband's release alongside her attorney and her daughter. Fans are glad to see Julie go home. She has missed out on a lot for her children, and she can help take back over the parenting role. As the sun began to peek through the narrow windows of the Federal Medical Center in Lexington, Kentucky, Julie Chrisley stood silently in the chapel, hands clasped and heart heavy. It had been over a year since she had entered prison, over a year of letters, tears, and reflection. Yet through it all, one question had remained unanswered, haunting her and her supporters alike. Will Julie Chrisley stay married to Todd after prison? Now, in an emotional handwritten letter shared exclusively with close family, and eventually leaked by a trusted source, Julie has broken her silence. "I have loved Todd Chrisley for most of my life," her letter began. "But prison has a way of forcing you to see things clearly, and I've spent every single day searching for the truth in my heart." From the outside, Todd and Julie had always seemed like the quintessential Southern power couple, flamboyant, successful, and unshackably united. Fans watched them raise their children, navigate scandals, and turn their unique brand of family values into a television empire. But prison life isn't scripted. It doesn't come with retakes or makeup artists. It strips you raw. Julie admitted that her time behind bars had been less about punishment and more about awakening. The silence at night, the aching for Chloe's laughter, the way I miss holding my grandbaby's hand. Those are the things that have changed me, she wrote. And they've changed how I see Todd. The letter didn't cast blame. In fact, Julie praised her husband for his letters, his unwavering hope, and his attempts to hold the family together even from inside his own prison walls. Todd still believes we'll come out stronger. He calls me his forever love in every note. He still signs his letters with hearts and scripture. But I can't lie to myself anymore. I'm not the same woman who walked into this place, who was shown the letter before it was leaked. Her mother has been quietly meeting with a prison counselor to discuss the possibility of a separation, not out of anger, but self-discovery. Mom told me I had to figure out who Julie was without Todd. Savannah shared during an emotionally charged podcast episode. She's not giving up on love. She's just giving herself permission to evolve. Savannah, who has taken on the role of matriarch for her younger siblings during this turbulent time, emphasized that her parents still love each other deeply. But love doesn't always mean staying the same. Sometimes it means letting go, or at least letting someone grow apart. Sources close to the family say that Julie has been journaling daily, a practice she began after a fellow inmate gifted her a notebook. That journal is said to be filled with prayers, poems, and letters never sent. One entry, according to insiders, reads, "Maybe we meet again healed. Maybe we hold hands as friends, not spouses. Or maybe, after all this, we still choose each other." Todd, meanwhile, has been doing his own soul searching. Insiders at his Florida facility say he often refers to Julie as the anchor to my boat, and recently broke down during a prison Bible study group when speaking about her. "I built an empire for my family, but forgot to build peace," Todd reportedly confessed to fellow inmates. Julie deserves more than a castle. She deserves a calm heart. In her letter, Julie acknowledged that very sentiment. "We were so focused on building a brand that we lost sight of what wasn't for sale. Us." What's clear is that Julie isn't making any rash decisions. She's not demanding a divorce. She's not issuing ultimatums. Instead, she's giving herself the space to reimagine what her future looks like, and whether it includes Todd in the same role. "I don't know what happens the day I walk out of here," she concluded. "Maybe Todd and I run into each other's arms. Maybe we walk side by side into a new chapter, or maybe we walk away with gratitude instead of grief." The Chrisley kids are reportedly split in their feelings. Chase believes his parents are stronger together. "They've been through hell and back," he said on social media. "If prison didn't break them, nothing will." But Lindsay, who has long had a strained relationship with her father, believes Julie is right to question everything. "This is her moment to rise," she told a friend privately. And rising doesn't always mean returning. Fans, too, are torn. Social media is flooded with hashtags like #TeamJulie and #ChristlyStrong, each echoing a different sentiment. Many are expressing support for Julie's clarity, applauding her bravery in confronting not only the legal system, but the emotional chains she may have carried for years. Though the future remains uncertain, one thing is painfully clear. Julie Chrisley is no longer just Todd's wife or a reality TV matriarch. She is a woman reawakening, rebuilding, and redefining what love and loyalty mean on her own terms. Perhaps the most powerful moment in her letter was a simple postscript, scribbled in her now familiar cursive. "Tell the world I'm not broken, I'm becoming." And maybe, just maybe, that's what love really looks like when the cameras stop rolling.